Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Vanessa Paloma Bajarnik. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. NFL cornerback Jeff Gladney died in a car crash Monday morning in Dallas, Texas. He was 25 years old. Authorities say the crash happened around 2:30 in the morning. Two cars were traveling at a high rate of speed when one car clipped Gladney's car from behind, causing it to lose control and hit a freeway beam. Gladney and the female passenger inside were killed instantly. Gladney played for the Arizona Cardinals. He was set to start his third season in the NFL. He was just 25 years old. The horrific school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, has led to several professional athletes and coaches demanding gun reform. Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr set the tone with an angry press conference just before a playoff game. He yelled, "When are we going to do something? I'm tired of offering condolences. I'm tired of moments of silence. Enough." Major League Baseball player Gabe Kapler says he refuses to come out for the national anthem before his games until he feels better about the direction of the country. New York Yankees and Tampa Bay Rays use their social media accounts to post messages and facts about gun violence in the U.S. instead of posting game highlights and statistics. And even though the NBA's Miami Heat is in the midst of an intense playoff series, they urged fans to contact their lawmakers about gun law reform. According to Ukraine's defense ministry, Russian forces are unleashing maximum intensity strikes on Ukrainian defenses along the Russia-Ukraine border. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visited the front lines of the battle, witnessing for himself the destruction unleashed by Russian forces in the city of Kharkiv. Despite the United States aiding Ukraine with tens of billions of weapons and financial support, President Biden says he does not plan to ship any long-range rocket systems to Ukraine. A senior Ukrainian official warns a military victory against Russia is unlikely if the United States does not supply long-range weaponry. The Food and Drug Administration is issuing a warning. They are investigating a possible link between a hepatitis outbreak and fresh organic strawberries. 17 hepatitis cases have been identified in California, Minnesota, and North Dakota, with 12 people being hospitalized. The strawberries have the brand names Fresh Campo and Heb, purchased between March 5th and April 25th. That means even if you froze the strawberries for later use, don't eat them. Throw them away. The strawberries were distributed nationwide in these grocery stores. The CDC says symptoms of hepatitis A usually appear 15 to 50 days after eating or drinking contaminated food or water. The symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, jaundice, dark urine, and pale stool. Anyone who thinks they may have symptoms after eating the strawberries should contact their healthcare provider immediately. If you're in Florida for your summer vacation, be sure to check out the 6th annual Florida Deaf Art Show in Winter Park, Florida. The event starts this Friday, June 3rd, and wraps up on Saturday, June 4th. The FDAS promotes new and experienced deaf and hard of hearing artists. The goal is to promote the idea that deaf can, by providing a platform to empower deaf artists by showcasing their unique artwork. Plus, it's a great way to mingle with other art lovers and make new friends. Here is FDAS Master of Ceremony, Joel Ortiz, with more information. For the first time since 2019, the Scripps National Spelling Bee is back, fully in person. But there have been major changes because of the impact of the pandemic. Several schools and sponsors have dropped out, and the spelling bee has fewer than half of the spellers it had 3 years ago. One other big change: Scripps will no longer air on the sports network ESPN. This year, the spelling bee will be broadcast on ION and Bounce networks. The competition finals will air on Thursday, June 2nd, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Fans of Taco Bell's Mexican pizza were so excited when the company brought back the beloved item to the menu earlier this month. In fact, the excitement was so intense, Taco Bell says it ran out of the pizza. But no worries. The company says it's working hard to get the pizza back on the menu permanently this time. Taco Bell is also postponing the debut of Mexican Pizza the Musical. That's right. The Mexican Pizza has its own musical. It was supposed to debut on TikTok last Thursday. It's not clear when it will come out, but Taco Bell says stay tuned. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show is taking a break for the summer, and we will see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. You can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.